Scott and Team Ascension training for el Tour de Tucson. And there they go. Hey, Chris. Hey, Billy, give me a smile.
Are you ready?
I am as ready as I can be. I'm excited for next Saturday. I believe it's my 4th Tour de Tucson. And for once, I'm trying to clean my hand cycle to get it ready for the big day.
Hi, this is Billy. I'm going to start this video. This is the Wednesday before the big ride. So I'm nervous about the ride, worried about helmet hair. And because I've been nervous, I've been losing my hair from I don't know if it's wearing the helmet or being stressed about this ride. I know I'm ready.
Wow, just came out of a great meeting with our sponsors at AGM Container Controls and Ascension Wheelchair Lifts. Paul Davis and the marketing team are just going to bat for us to help us here with the El Tour de Tucson preparations. We got a back van here full of signs, getting into the van. We got signs back there, we got security vests, we've got our El Tour de Tucson maps. Gonna get ready to have a run through today. We're gonna ride through the 32 miler, so getting ready. Whoo, here it comes.
All right. We're loading. Yeah, we're loading the vehicle with all the good stuff for the Tour de Tucson, way ahead of time.
Event production time, it's day before El Tour de Tucson, about 4 o'clock. On Friday, and came down and got our spots, our parking spots. So very happy about that, so that we can get in here with our trailer, with a bunch of our hand cycles. You know, people who have these type of bikes, they're big. These are 6 to 8. I have a 12-foot tandem recumbent coming tomorrow, which is like a limousine. They need a lot more space to get in and out of their cars. We have several of them in our trailers. We need space to unload. People need space, people need accessible parking, and there's just not enough of it. Thanks so much to the principal here at Carrillo K through 5. They're allowing us to take their parking right in front of their school and along the school bus zones too. This might be one of the biggest years that we've been able to include more people with different types of abilities, different types of disabilities, frankly. Limb loss, spinal cord injury, stroke, you know, that allows people to get out and be free. To see people caring to help them to get to and from their hand cycle before the race starts.
The truth is, in the past, we haven't had a lot of adaptive or accessible athletes, and it's because we haven't been set up to accommodate them, right? Our goal is to open it up to more. The nice thing is that Ascension has stepped up to say that they are going to help facilitate some of those things for our adaptive athletes.
That's always a concern, having enough accessible parking really close to the ride start. The transition area, you know, when they're done with their race or done with their ride, being able to transition from their race bike or their race chair into, you know, their mobile chair. So we're going to have probably about 100 hand cyclists here during El Tour de Tucson. So they're all excited to be riding, and we're up for that challenge.
We're working with Ascension together to formulate a staging area. This area will be more accessible for the vans to come in, park, so they have enough room so everybody can get out and get on their bicycles.
So Ascension Wheelchair Lifts has been a great partner for El Tour de Tucson in the last couple of years. You know, just making us think about the accessibility issues. You know, they stepped up this year and had a parking lot that was just specific, real close to the start-finish line for the accessible teams. They are also sponsoring the awards for the hand cyclists. So we'll be a trophy presentation for the hand cyclists when they get done, accessible riders, and we haven't had that level before. So we're really excited about that partnership.
So Ascension Wheelchair Lift has been manufacturing wheelchair lifts here in Tucson for the past 20 years. But what we started thinking about is how can we move beyond just manufacturing lifts and providing accessibility solutions around the country? How can we have a bigger contribution right here in our local community? And so this has been a great project for us, because for us, we get a chance to see the benefits of what accessibility brings. We get a chance to see people getting out, re-engaging with others, enjoying the opportunity of being a part of a team, and we get the benefit of supporting that, and we think it's good for our community. This year we thought, okay, last year was good, how do we take it up another notch? So we decided this year to really work with Tour de Tucson and Southern Arizona Adaptive Sports to create an accessible area so that these athletes have a place where they can bring their equipment, they can get set, they can be prepared to bring their best selves to the race that they've been preparing for.
Good
luck, guys. Get up there, follow them. Thank you.
Like feel to welcome the Ascension Cycling Team. 3, 2, 1, we're underway. Here we go. The 32 miles.
To make El Tour as inclusive as possible, it's everything. We want to see riders all shapes and sizes, all abilities. We've got some of the best cyclists in the entire world coming here. We've got people that are riding, regular bikes, recumbent bikes, trikes, e-trikes, hand cycles, the entire gamut. And so anyone that wants to go out and ride El Tour de Tucson, challenge themselves, we want them to come here and be welcome.
With some of the riders, they have a difficult time getting through to the start line. We want to make sure that we open up the accessibility as much as possible and to create the opportunity so everyone feels welcome and they have enough room to move around. The reason why we partnered with Ascension this year in a bigger way was to make an impact with our riders. We wanted to create an accessibility option for them to get on and off of their wheelchair and onto their bike. We'd like for everybody to feel welcome. This is a ride for people of all ages and abilities. This ride has taken place for the past 39 years, and over the course of time, we've helped charities raise over $104 million.
In the past years, we faced quite a few challenges not having some accessible park. I want to give a big shout out to Paul Davis and Mia Hansen. They have done a fantastic job securing parking for all the adaptive athletes, so we don't have to worry about rolling with our wheelchair, our hand cycle from blocks away.
We got people motivated, we got them out riding, we got nice looking jerseys that Ascension made for us that made people feel special. And that's a big part of this, is just feeling special is great for anybody, but I think especially if you're a person who's facing challenges, maybe mobility challenges, access to places, access to cars, to vehicles, to hand cycles, it can be really daunting. So that's what Ascension Wheelchair Lifts opened up for us with this sponsorship. This year they doubled down. It's been a great partnership. We're so grateful. Ascension has gone the extra mile to help us find accessible parking. They've made great signs. They just know what they're doing, and that's made all the difference in the world.
When everybody in our community can participate, then we have a stronger community, and really that's what Ascension Wheelchair Lifts and AGM Containers Controls is all about. Partnering with Southern Arizona Adaptive Sports and El Tour de Tucson is one way we can do that.
Team Ascension! Thank you, Ascension Wheelchair Lifts! We love you, man! Thank you!